la manita. Micrófono.
Good evening, guys. Thank you so much for connecting to the
Teacher.
class. Good evening, Margarita. Thank you so much for connecting. Good evening, Ana Marcela. Thank you so much for connecting. Good evening, Silvia. Thank you so much for connecting to the class. I'm super happy to see you. Thank you so much for being on time, and thank you so much for being here. Now we are going to start with the first thing over here so we can start discussing. And let me go with this.
Ponme el ventilador, bebé. Porfa.
Go over here. So let me ask you over here, guys, about just 1 second. Let me go with the question over here.
Ahí está. A ver.
Okay, the first question will be, what is your mother's? I will ask about your mother, even though you don't have a mother, or you can invent it. What is your mother's daily routine?
¿Ah? Sí, sí. Gracias, mi amor.
What is your mother's daily routine? What is your mother's daily routine? Repeat, everybody. Repeat.
What is your mother's daily routine?
Daily routine. That's correct. What is your mother's daily routine? Now tell me, what does your mother do every day? For example, I would say, my mother wakes up early. Now, everybody repeat, please. My mother wakes up early.
My mother wakes up
early. That's correct. My mother wakes up early. Now you tell me, what does your mother do every single day? Only one activity, please. Tell me, what does your mother do? What does your mother do? Places plus. So let me share this in WhatsApp. 666. Let me go with this. Okay, now you have 30 seconds. Tell me, what does your mother do every day? Places plus. 30 seconds. Tell me, what does your mother do every day? Places plus. What does your mother do? What does your mother do? Places please. You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tell me, what does your mother do every day? And let's start checking over here. Ana Marcela, tell me, what does your mother do every day, please? Ana Marcela. 5, 4, 3.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Tell me. Good evening. Tell me, what does your mother do? One activity.
Mother do activity is prepare food.
Okay, now repeat after me. My mom prepares food.
My mom prepare food.
Food.
Food. My mom prepare breakfast.
Food.
My mom
Thank you so much.
is perdón.
Thank you. Only one. Please. Thank you so much. Now, what about you? Tell me, Mauricio, what does your mother do every day?
Okay, thanks. Well, my mother, she wakes up early around 6 a.m. and makes a lot of pancakes for my family.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Sylvia, tell me, what does your mother do every day? You're on mute, Sylvia. I'm so sorry.
My mother wakes up early and my mom makes breakfast.
Okay, cool. Now let's go with Jocelyn Edith. Tell me, Jocelyn, what does your mother do every day?
Repeat, please.
What does your mother do every day? Or what is your mother's daily routine?
My mother.
Yes, your mother.
I don't know. Oh,
Invent it.
Okay. I think wake up
Okay,
5
my
5
mom
a.m.
wakes up.
My mom wakes up 5 a.m.
Thank you
And
so much. Good job. Only one. Thank you. Maria Veronica, tell me, what does your mother do every day?
My
My
mother
mom.
Sácalos, hijo. Daily
Well, thank
routine.
you. Uh-huh.
Wake up early. She make breakfast.
Cool.
Uh,
Cool. Thank you so much. Only one. Sarah, we need to tell me, what does your mother do every day?
My mother cleans the house.
Cool. Thank you. Good job. Carlos, what does your mother do every day?
My mother wakes up early and next walks the dog.
Cool. Thank you. What about you, Paula Michelle? What does your mother do every day?
My mother cleans the house.
Yes. Good job. Yesenia, tell me, what does your mother do every day?
my mother got up 6 a.m.
Gets up at 5 p.m. Gets up, the pronunciation. Gets up.
Get up.
Now let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Edgar, tell me, what does your mother do every day?
My mother up early, make tortillas.
Makes tortillas.
Make tortillas in the morning.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Gloria, tell me, what does your mother do every day? Gloria, you are mute. Microphone, microphone. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. My mother wake up early.
Okay, thank you so much. Only one. Thank you. Laura Carolina, tell me, what does your mother do every day?
Hello,
Laura Carolina,
my
yes.
hello, my mother goes my son to school.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate. Now, Sarah Elizabeth, tell me, what does your mother do every day?
My mother wake up early and she is walk
She
to
works.
in the morning.
She works.
Walk. Caminar.
Works.
Walk.
Oh, walks. Walks.
Yes.
Walks.
Walk.
Remember the S. Walks.
Walk.
Walks.
Walk.
Walks.
Walk. No.
Make the sound. Walks.
Walks.
Walk.
Walks.
Walks.
Walks. You need to make the sound. Walks.
Walk.
No.
Walks.
Make the sound, please.
Walks.
Walks. Like that. Better. Thank you so much. Now let's go with this. Tell me. Let me see who is missing. Tell me. Sarah Edith, tell me, what does your mother do every day? You are on mute, Sarah. Mute. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Mi mamá no está conmigo. Ya
Invente.
murió.
You can invent. Yes, mine too. You can invent.
My mother cleaning the house every day.
My mom cleans the house.
Cleans the house every day.
Thank you. What about you, Manuel Alberto? Tell me, what does your mother do every day?
My mother wakes up at 3 o'clock a.m. because she goes to sell breakfast and lunch every day.
Perfect. You're doing good. Thank you so much. Now, guys, thank you so much for telling me, what does your mother do every single day? Even though your mother is dead, You can invent it. Why? Because your mother one day in the past, she was alive. So you can invent it. In my personal case, my mother is not with me anymore because she died. But I can invent the routine. So you can invent, don't worry. Now let's go with this. Let's go with the next activity. And let me ask you over here, guys. You are going to discuss with your classmates the following question. So tell me, what do you do every day? Everybody repeat, please. What do you do every day?
What
What
do
do
you do
you do
every
every
day?
day?
Every day.
What do you
Now,
do
for
every day?
example, in my personal case, guys, first I woke up early. I wake up early. I take a shower. And I take a shower. Besides that, I let me see. I watch TV. I watch. Sorry. I watch TV because my mornings are free. I watch TV and I read a book. And I read a book. Now, then I drive to Chalchuapa, to work at school. Later, I return home. To work at Insafor. Finally, I go to sleep. Now, this is my routine during the week. So first, I wake up early. I take a shower. Besides that, I watch TV and I read a book. Then I drive to Chatrapa to work at school. Later, I return home to work at Insafor. And finally, I go to sleep. So this is my routine. What about you? Tell me, what do you do every day? Let's suppose. You are going to discuss with your classmates and you are going to tell me, what do you do every day? Let's suppose. Let me stop sharing. I will send you to the breakup rooms. You got 4 minutes to discuss with your classmates to tell me what is your routine. Tell me, what do you do every day? Let's suppose. Just gonna go with this one. Let's go right now. Let's move on. Let's go. Places, please. Everybody. Tell me about your routine. Let's suppose. Okay, let me put the timer. 4 minutes. Okay. Let me check the rooms. Good evening, Kelvin. Thank you so much for connecting. I will move you to the breakout room so you can practice with your classmates.
Okay, teacher.
Good evening, Angela. Thank you so much for connecting. I will move you to the breakout room so you can practice with your classmates. Thank you. Good evening, Thomas. Thank you so much for connecting. I will move you to the breakout rooms so you can practice a little bit with your classmates. Good evening, Sonia. Thank you so much for connecting. Appreciate that. And thank you so much for being here. I will move you to the breakout rooms some seconds so you can practice a little bit over there. Hey, good evening, Gloria. Thank you so much for connecting. Appreciate. And let me go over here. Let me call the rest. Okay, guys, thank you so much for practicing. Thank you so much for getting ready. And thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate. You are doing fantastic. You are doing great. Now let's start over here and tell me, what is your daily routine? What do you do every day? Let's start over here with my first volunteer. Mauricio, tell me, what is your daily routine?
Okay, thanks so much. Okay, I wake every day. I wake up around 6 a.m. I take a shower. Later, I drop my boy in the school. Later, I take the bus to my home. I make breakfast. I load the pancakes. I make a lot of pancakes for me, for my family. Later, I go to the work. That is my daily routine in the morning.
Thank you so much, Mauricio. What about you, Justina del Carmen? Tell me, what is your daily routine?
Ay, Samuel, mira, me salí. I wake up. I
Tell me.
wake up early. I take a shower. I go to my work and I drink my coffee in the morning. In the afternoon, I return to my house and I take my English class. Finally, I dinner and I go to sleep.
Finally, I have dinner, remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have dinner
I
and
have
I
dinner.
go to
Yes.
sleep.
Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you so much. Manuel, tell me, what is your daily routine?
My daily routine, I wake up 7 o'clock a.m. I take a shower and I brush my teeth. After that, I prepare breakfast for my nephew. And then I watch TV for a while. At noon, I prepare lunch for my nephew and I play video game until my class started.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Manuel. Appreciate. What about you? Tell me, what is your daily routine? And let me go with Sylvia Stephanie.
Okay, I wake up early. I take a shower, then I go into run. Only.
Okay, thank you so much. What about you, Margarita? What is your daily routine?
I get up early. I make the breakfast. I go to market. I do lunch at the sun routine in the afternoon.
Thank you so much, Margarita. Appreciate. What about you? Tell me, what is your daily routine, Sarah Elizabeth?
I wake up at 5 o'clock. I take a shower. I make my breakfast. Besides that, watch TV. Make my after later. Make my lunch and continue watch TV. Finally, I take my English class and finally take my dinner. I stay all day in my house.
Thank you so much, Sarah. What about you, Carlos Antonio? What is your daily routine?
I wake up at 6 a.m. Take a shower. I prepare my own breakfast. Next, I enjoy my breakfast. I take 30 minutes to relax, watch TV, and then I go to the work walking. And I left my work at 5 p.m.
Super cool. Thank you so much, Carlos. What about you, Edgar Alonso? What is your daily routine?
Yes, I wake up very early in 4 a.m. and I take a shower and later and make breakfast and in prepare for the lunch. In the afternoon, watch TV. In 6 p.m. and my class in English. Or
My
later,
English class.
my English class. Sorry. More later, my dinner for my family.
Dinner.
My dinner for my family. And maybe 9:30 sleeping.
Oh, thank you. What about you, Paula Michelle? What is your daily routine?
I wake up early and I take a shower. I take my breakfast. I go to the school. I return for my house. I take my English class and go to the sleep.
Perfect. What about you, Sarah Eunice? What is your daily routine?
First, I wake up at 10 a.m. I take my first breakfast. Then I watch TV. I wash the dishes. Besides, I take a shower and take my English class. Finally, I take my dinner and go to sleep.
Oh, thank you so much. What about you, Laura Carolina? What is your daily routine?
Hello. First, I wake up early. I take a shower. Then I make and take my breakfast. I go my son to school. And
I take
then
my son to school.
Sorry, repeat, please.
I take my son to school.
Okay. Then I drive to my work. Besides that, I take my lunch. Later, I return home to study English. Then I have a dinner and watch TV. And finally, I go to sleep.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And let me go with my last volunteer. Let me go with Yesenia Rakai. Tell me, what is your daily routine?
I wake up 6 a.m. every day. I take a shower. I brush my teeth. I get my dresses. I have breakfast. I go to work. What?
I get dressed.
I get dressed. I have breakfast. I go to work. Then go to the gym. I return my home. I go to bed.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Now you're doing incredible over there, guys. You are doing super cool. Your daily routine. I appreciate a lot. And now, guys, we are going to continue with the book. For the book, guys, just let me make this big and let me go over here. So yesterday, guys, we were talking. Sorry, one second. Yesterday, we were talking about the questions in the present simple present, and we were practicing. What do you do? I am a full-time student. I study the piano. And how do you do? Sorry. What do you do? What do you go? Where do you go? Sorry, that was the question. Where do you go to school? I go to Brooklyn School of Music, and so on. You completed the conversation, so you're doing amazing over there. And also you practice the questions. For example, what do you do? Do you go to school? How do you like? Do you study another language? What is your favorite hobby? Etc. You were doing amazing over there. So right now, let's move on to the next activity. And we were talking about biography. So over here, we were talking about the biography of the chef. And right now we are going to listen to the conversation over here. So just let me play the audio. Let me share with you the sound.
Page 11, Exercise 7, Conversation. I work in the afternoon. Part A. Listen and practice.
I need to go to National Bank downtown, please. I'm late for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8, then I go home and eat dinner at around 10:30.
Wow, you have dinner late. I go to bed every night at 8 o'clock.
Really? That seems so early.
Well, that's part of my daily routine. Now, everybody repeat, please. I need to go to the National Bank downtown.
I need
to go to the National Bank
downtown.
Downtown.
Please. I am
Please.
late for a meeting.
Please.
I am late for a
meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
No
No
problem.
problem. What time is the meeting?
In 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
In
10
10
minutes.
I
Don't
work
usually work in the morning.
In the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
Work.
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
I
I
work
work
in
in the
afternoon.
I start at
1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
That's
That's
this
pretty late. Do you like
like
in the afternoon.
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
I do. I work
work
better
in the
afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8.
Or 9.
Then I go home and eat dinner around 10:30.
Then I
I go
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 dinner
around 10:30.
around
10:30.
10:30.
Yes. Wow, you have dinner late. I go to bed every night at 8.
Wow.
You
come
have dinner
right.
late.
But
I
everything
go
is
to bed
Every
every
night
night
at
at
8.
8.
Really? That seems so early.
really.
Really? That seems so early.
That's correct. So what are you going to do right now, guys? We are going to practice the conversations with your classmates. You're going to practice the conversations. You're going to practice the pronunciation with your classmates over there. And before we go to the practice over there, guys, to practice the pronunciation, I will take the screenshots for WhatsApp for the attendance. So everybody look at the camera, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Let me send the first screenshot. Okay, let me go with the screenshot number 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Let me send the second screenshot. Okay, there you have. Thank you so much for connecting. Let me send you to the breakup room so you can practice with your classmates, practice the pronunciation, get ready over there. Let's go to the breakup rooms right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Practice, practice, practice. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Go, 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 go. Places, places. Put the timer, 4 minutes. Okay, guys, thank you so much for practicing. Thank you so much for getting ready. And thank you so much for being here. Now we are going to start checking over here, guys. We're going to start checking your pronunciation. So let's go with Mauricio. You are going to be Cristina, and Jocelyn. You are going to Jocelyn Adit. You are going to be the taxi driver. So let's start.
Okay. I need to go to a national bank downtown. Please, I am late for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes, I don't usually work in the morning.
Well, what time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8. Then I go home and eat dinner at around 10:30.
Wow, you have dinner late. I go to the bed every night at 8.
Really? That seems so early. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Carlos, you are going to be Cristina, and Laura, you are going to be the taxi driver.
Okay. I need to go to National Bank downtown. Please, I'm late for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8. Then I go home and eat dinner at around 10:30.
Wow, you have dinner late. I go to bed every night at 8.
Really? That seems so early.
Thank you so much. Now let's go with Justina del Carmen, Cristina, and Carla Lisette. You are going to be the taxi driver.
Okay. I need to go to National Bank downtown, please. I'm late for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 9. Then I go home and eat dinner at around 10:30.
Wow, you have dinner late. I go to bed every night at 8 o'clock.
Really? That seems so early.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Maria Esperanza, Cristina, and let me see. Thomas Alfonso, you're going to be the taxi driver.
Okay, I need to go to National Bank downtown, please. I am late for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8, 10. Then I go home and eat dinner at around 10:30.
Whoa, you have dinner late. I go to bed every night at 8.
Really, that seems so early.
Thank you. Good job. Now let's go with my next volunteer. Let's go with Manuel Alberto, the taxi driver, and Diana Cristina Post.
Okay. I need to National Bank downtown, please. I'm late for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
in 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8. Then I go home and eat dinner around 10:30.
Wow, you have dinner late. I go to bed every night at 8.
Really? That seems so early.
Thank you so much. Good job. Now let's go with our next volunteers. Gloria Mercedes, you're going to be Cristina. And let me see. Carlos Roberto, you're going to be the taxi driver.
Okay, I need to go to the National Bank downtown, please. I'm late for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8. Then I go home and eat dinner at around 10:30.
Wow, you dinner late. I go bed every night at 8.
Really? That seems so early.
Good job.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Let's go with the last volunteers. Margarita, you're going to be Cristina. And Kelly over here, Sarah Elizabeth, you're going to be the taxi driver.
Okay.
Margarita?
I need to go to National Bank downtown, please. I am little for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes. I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. Yeah, I start 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. I work better in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or at 8. Then I go home eating dinner at around 10, no sé cómo se dice 30, teacher.
10:30. 30.
30.
Wow,
Yes.
you have dinner late. I go to bed every night at 8.
Really? That seems so early.
Thank you so much. Appreciate. Now let's go over here. I have another volunteer. Lilian, you are going to be Christina. And then Kelly over here. Let me see. Nancy, you're going to be the taxi driver. Lilian?
Cristina?
Yes,
Okay.
Lilian.
Okay. I need to go to National Bank downtown, please. I left for a meeting.
No problem. What time is your meeting?
In 10 minutes, I don't usually work in the morning.
Really? What time do you usually go to work?
I work in the afternoon. I start at 1.
That's pretty late. Do you like to work in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. Work very in the afternoon. I finish at 7 or 8. Then I go to home and eat dinner at around 10.
30.
30.
Wow, do you have dinner late? I go to bed every night at 8.
Really? That seems so early.
Thank you so much. Good job over there. You are doing good, guys. Now let me ask you. We are going to listen to the conversation one more time. 1 second, please.
Page 11, Exercise 7, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What time does the taxi driver start work? What time does he finish?
If you go to sleep at 8, what time do you wake up?
Pretty early. I start work at 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning? Wow. What's your typical day like?
Well, I get up at 3 a.m. Then I drive from 4 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon.
That's a long day.
Yes, but I like it. I talk to people from all over the world and see many beautiful parts of the city.
That's nice. I only see the National Bank.
Now tell me, what time does the taxi driver start to work?
We start to work at 4.
10.
3 a.m.
4
4
a.m.
a.m.
4
4
a.m.
a.m.
4 a.m.
What time does he finish?
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. Now tell me, what does he do during the day? What does he do during the day? Ideas.
He travels around the city.
He travels around the city. What else?
So long.
Huh?
It's a long day.
Talk to
Okay,
many
he
people
has a
around
long
the world.
Okay, he talks to many people. What else? What time does he wake up?
Third.
What time
3
does
p.m.
he wake up?
3 a.m.
3 p.m. or 3 a.m.?
3
3
a.m.
a.m.
3
a.m.
a.m. That's
3 a.m.
correct.
3 a.m.
So
3.
right now, guys, we are going to discuss the following question with your classmates. So tell me, what time do you usually go to work? Go to work. Now, everybody repeat, please. What time do you usually go to work?
What time do you usually go to work?
Go to work.
Now I have to be honest, my routine has changed. So I go to work, I go to work at 1 p.m. at 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. to 10 p.m. So that's my routine. I go to work at 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Or you can say I go to work from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. And that's the same. Now tell me, what time do you usually work? Or do you usually go to work? Let me share with you the question over here in WhatsApp. Now I will give you only 2 minutes so you can practice with your classmates, 2 minutes so you can discuss with your classmates and tell me what time do you usually go to work? Let me recreate the room so you can practice with different people.
And do you usually go to work?
Right now. Practice. Get ready. Go. Let's move on. Let's move on. 2 minutes. Practice. Okay, let me check the rooms real quick. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the best, and thank you so much for practicing. Now
Teacher,
let's start over here. Tell me,
how I can say a qué horas entras a tu trabajo?
what time do you start to work?
How do you start to work? Okay.
Mhm. Now let's go with Maria Veronica. Tell me, what time do you usually start to work or go to work?
I go to work from 6 a.m. at 4 p.m.
2 p.m. 2 p.m. Hi,
2
Maria.
p.m.
2 p.m. Yes, thank you. Now, just letting it, tell me, what time do you usually go to work?
I I usually I go to the work at 6 a.m. to 3 30 30 p.m.
Oh, thank you. What about you, Lilian? Tell me, what time do you usually start to work? Do you go to work?
I go to work from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Thank you. Good job. What about you, Gloria Mercedes? What time do you usually go to work?
Usually at 9 o'clock of the morning.
Okay. Okay, 9 o'clock. Thank you so much. What about you, Mauricio? What time do you start to work or do you go to work?
1 second. Okay. Well, I go to work from 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Good job. What about you, Luis David? What time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 7 o'clock to 6 p.m.
Thank you so much. Good job. What about you, Sarah Elizabeth? Tell me, what time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Good job. Manuel Alberto, what time do you usually go to work?
I usually go to work at 3 o'clock a.m.
Thank you. Good job. What about you, Sylvia Stephanie? What time do you usually go to work?
I
Sylvia?
go to work, sorry, I go to work from 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Thank you. What about you, Carlos Antonio? What time do you usually go to work?
I usually go to work at 7:40 in the morning, but only to Sunday from Friday.
From Sunday to Friday. Okay,
Sunday
from
to
Sunday to Friday.
and Saturday I start to work at 9 a.m. and Sunday I start to work at 7 a.m. And I go to work Saturday 8:40 and
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday 6:40.
Cool. Thank you so much. What about you, Margarita? What time do you usually go to work? Margarita, you are on mute. Microphone, microphone. Yes.
I am usually farting with my dog, cooking, eating.
Okay, that's cool, Margarita. Thank you so much. What about you, Thomas Alfonso? What time do you usually go to work?
I would work in the afternoons between 1 or and 2:30 o'clock.
Oh, that's great. What about you, Nancy? What time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Cool. What about you, Sonia Esmeralda? What time do you usually go to work?
I usually work from 6 a.m. at 12 noon from Monday to Friday.
Cool. Thank you so much. What about you, Paola Michelle? What time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Perfect. What about you, Edgar Alonso? What time do you usually go to work? Edgar,
I go to work from 5 a.m. To 4 p.m.
Cool. That's good. Thank you so much. What about you, Jason and Raquel? What time do you usually go to work?
I usually go to work from 8:30 to 4 p.m.
Cool. What about you, Carlos? What time do you usually go to work?
I usually go to work from 7:30 to 4 p.m.
Cool. Thank you. What about you, Sarah Dith? What time do you usually go to work?
I usually go to work from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Thank you. Good job. What about you, Ana Marcela? What time do you usually go to work?
Usually I go to work 6 a.m. at 6 p.m.
Cool. Thank you. Justina del Carmen, what time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Cool. Thank you. What about you, Angela Patricia? What time do you usually go to work?
I usually go to work from 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m.
Thank you. Good job. What about you, Carla Lisette? What time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 7 p.m. to 5 o'clock.
Thank
5
you,
p.m.
Manuel Antonio. What time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Thank you. What about you, Maria Esperanza? What time do you usually go to work?
Okay, I usually go to work from 8 a.m. to 30 p.m.
3 p.m. What about you, Sarah Eunice? What time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 8 a.m. to 4 or 5 p.m.
Cool. Thank you. What about you, Laura? What time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Thank you. What about you, Kelvin? What time do you usually go to work?
I usually go to work from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Thank you. And Diana, what time do you usually go to work?
I go to work from 7 a.m. to 4.
4 p.m. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot. Now, thank you guys for your time and thank you so much for your discussion and thank you so much for your time over here. Now, let's go with this, guys. We are going to practice a little bit the pronunciation over here. So let me go with this.
Page 11, Exercise 8, Pronunciation, Syllable Stress, Part A. Listen and practice. Notice which syllable has the main stress.
Dancer. Salesperson. Accountant.
Now, what is the main, or in other words, the strongest sound? Then or sir? The strongest.
Then.
Then, in this case, then,
Then.
sir.
Then.
This is the strongest sound. Then. Now, salesperson. What is the stronger sound?
Sales.
Sales.
Sales. Perfect.
Sales.
Accountant. What is the strongest sound?
Count.
Count.
Count over here. Count. That's the strongest sound. So in this case, we're going to practice with the other words. Carpenter, musician, firefighter, reporter, servant, or tutor. What is the strongest sound? So please pay attention. Let me go with this.
Page 11, Exercise 8. Part B.
Oh yes, this is the correct. I'm so sorry.
Page 11, Exercise 8. Part B. Which stress pattern do these words have? Add them to the columns in Part A. Then listen and check.
Carpenter, musician, firefighter, reporter, server, tutor.
Okay, let's go. Carpenter, what is the strongest sound?
Carpenter.
Car. So, where is it? In the first one, in the second one, or in the third one?
The first one.
In the second one. Second one. Carpenter. Because we have three syllables.
Carpenter.
Car over here. Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Next one. Musician.
Musician.
And the answer? Okay, musician. Okay, firefighter.
Fire.
Firefighter. The third one? The second one? Okay. Firefighter. So if you say it normally, it's firefighter. Firefighter. So let's go with the next one. Reporter. Yes. Reporter. Server. In the first one? Server. In the first one? Okay, let's go with this first one. Tutor. Okay, and the second one? Okay, let me go with the second one over here. Tutor. Okay, everybody repeat after me, please. Dancer. Musician. Server. Tutor. Salesperson. Carpenter. Fight fires. Accountant. Reporter. That's correct. So those are the words, guys. You're doing amazing over there. You're doing good. Let's continue over here. So let me go with this one. Okay, we are going to practice with the time expressions. And let me play the audio with the time expressions over here.
Page 12, Exercise 9. Grammar focus. Time expressions.
I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning on weekdays.
I leave work early in the afternoon on Thursdays.
I go to bed around 11 in the evening on weeknights.
I get home late at night on weekends.
I stay up until midnight on Fridays.
I exercise before noon on Saturdays.
I wake up after noon on Sundays.
Expressing clock time.
7. 7. 7 o'clock. 7 a.m. equals 7 in the morning. 7 p.m. equals 7 in the evening.
So everybody repeat after me, please. At 7.
At
At
7.
At 7.
Early.
early,
Around 11.
around
Around 11.
11,
Late.
late,
Until midnight.
Until midnight.
Before noon.
Before noon.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
In the morning.
In the morning.
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
In the evening.
In the evening.
At night.
at
Night.
On Fridays.
On Fridays.
On Saturdays.
On Saturdays.
On Sundays.
On Sundays.
On Sundays.
On weekdays.
On
weekdays,
Days.
On Thursdays.
On
Thursday,
On weeknights.
weeknight,
On weekends.
weekend.
That's correct. So based on this chart, we are going to complete the following exercise. So we are going to start checking over here. Just let me share this in WhatsApp. Okay, there you have. So right now, let me check this in WhatsApp, and now we are going to practice over here. This one. Let me check the exercise. 1 second. Okay, let me share with you the second picture. So over here, what are you going to do, guys? With your classmates, you are going to choose. I get up at 6 until 6. What is the correct option? At 6. At or on weekdays?
On
Weekdays.
On weekdays, that's correct. Next one. I have lunch at 11:30 or early 11:30.
At
At 11:30 on Mondays.
Mondays or on Mondays?
on Monday.
On Mondays.
Now, you are going to choose the correct time expression in the sentence class. Let's go to the breakup rooms. I will give you 4 minutes so you can practice. Practice. Get it ready. And let me recreate the room so you can practice with different people. Okay, ooh, 1 second. Let me recreate more rooms. Okay, let's go to the breakup rooms. Okay, let me check the rooms real quick. Oh, okay, guys. Thank you so much for practicing. Thank you so much for answering the exercises. And thank you so much for being here. Now we're going to check your answers. Let's just start checking. Now you say at weekdays or on weekdays?
On weekday.
On weekday.
Weekdays.
Next one, I have lunch at 11 or early 11.
At
At
11:30.
In Mondays or
Mondays.
on Mondays?
On Mondays.
On Mondays, perfect. I have a snack in 10 or around 10.
Around
around
10 night.
at night.
Or at night? At night, that's correct, perfect. Now, in Fridays or on Fridays?
On Friday.
Fridays.
Fridays. Perfect.
I
I leave school
early.
early or before?
Early.
That's correct. I stay up before or until 10 a.m.
Before.
Until.
Until?
Before.
Before.
In or on weekdays?
On weekend.
On weekends.
On weekends. Cool. I sleep around noon or until noon?
Around.
Around.
Around noon. Until.
On Sunday.
So
On
choose one option. Until or around?
Around.
Until
Alrededor
noon.
del mediodía.
Antes
O hasta el mediodía.
Until.
What is the correct
Until.
I
option?
sleep. Yo duermo alrededor del mediodía.
No, until.
Until
Hasta el
noon on
mediodía.
Sunday.
Until.
Okay, let me
Sunday,
go.
domingo, yes.
Until.
Okay, one second.
On Sunday.
Until. Okay, in Sunday or on Sundays?
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
Sunday.
Next one, I have dinner at or
At
in?
7.
At
At
7.
7.
On weeknight. On
Weeknight.
I read a book after or before I go to sleep?
Before.
before I go to sleep.
Before.
In weekends or on weekends?
On weekend.
Weekend. I go to the
I go
bed
to bed
at
1
1
a.m.
1 a.m. In or on Thursday?
on
On
Thursday.
Thursday.
I
I
leave
leave work at
At 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
I work late or until on Wednesday?
Late.
I work late on
Late.
Wednesday.
I study around or I study until?
Until.
Until, okay. After or early?
after
After
dinner.
Dinner.
That's correct. So what are we going to do right now? We are going to practice our pronunciation over here. Everybody repeat, please. I get up at 6.
No, él no me ha llamado.
I get up at 6 on weekdays.
I get up
at on weekends.
I have lunch at 11:30 on Mondays.
I have
lunch at 11:30.
Monday.
On Mondays.
I have a snack around 10 at night.
I have a snack
around
around 10
at night.
Fridays, I leave school early.
On Fridays, I leave school early.
I stay up until 1 a.m. on weekends.
I stay up until 1 a.m. on weekends.
I sleep until noon on Sundays.
I sleep until
noon on Sunday.
on Sundays.
I have dinner at 7 on weeknights.
I have dinner at 7 on weeknight.
I read a book before I go to sleep.
I
I
read
read
a
a
book
book
before
before
I
I
go
go
to
to
sleep.
sleep.
On weekends, I go to bed at 1 a.m.
On
On
weekends,
weekends,
Weekend,
I
I
go
go
to
to
bed
bed bed
at
at at
1
1
a.m.
a.m.
AM.
On Thursdays, I leave work at 9 p.m.
On
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 Thursdays,
Thursday,
Thursday, I
I
leave
leave
work
work
at
at
9
I
9
p.m.
p.m.
like work at
9 PM.
9 p.m.
I work late on Wednesdays.
I
I
work
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 late
late
And
on
on Wednesday,
I
Wednesday.
study I study until 11 after dinner.
I
I study
study until
I
11
until
study
after
11
until
dinner.
11 afternoon.
That's correct. So those are your answers. You are doing amazing over there. You are doing nice. Just let me clean my screen one more time. And let me go with this one. Okay, now let me ask you. We are going to start asking you. Which days do you get up early or late? Okay, to be honest, every day, even though I don't work in the mornings, but in the past I used to work at 6 a.m. So every single day I wake up or I get up at 4 a.m. every single day. It's something that I have in my mind. Now, what's something you do in the morning? In my personal case, I watch TV or I read a book. What's something you do before the English class? In my personal case, before I finish at 10 p.m., I eat my dinner. What is something you do in Saturday evenings? In my personal case, I go to my aunt's house. Which day do you stay up late? I will say Saturdays. Which day do you go to bed early? No, I don't have any day to go to bed early. I always go to bed late. What do you do after dinner on weeknights? Okay, in my personal case, after dinner, I watch Floricienta on HBO. And what do you do after lunch on weekends? In my personal case, after lunch on weekends, I clean my house. Now, what about you? Tell me, what are your answers? Discuss with your classmates the 8 questions. Discuss with your classmates your answers plus plus plus. Let's go to the breakup rooms. Practice with your classmates. Let's go, let's go, let's go, and get ready with the questions over there. Let's discuss. Let's go, let's go, let's move on, 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 let's move on. Please speak. Hey guys, let me move you so you can practice. Let's go to the breakup rooms. And let me move you here. Let me go to the breakup room. Let me move you. Just feeling is missing. Let me move you here. Let me check. Let me check the screen. And let me fold them back. Bring back my guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for connecting, and thank you so much for making the effort and discussing the questions over there. Now let's start over here. Maria, tell me, which day do you wake up or do you get up early or late? Maria Veronica?
I usually get up late Sunday.
Oh, thank you. Maria Veronica, choose a question and ask the question to Blanca Noemi, please.
Blanca, what sometimes do you before English class?
Okay, what is something you do before this class or the English
I
class?
eat food. I watch movie.
Oh, thank you, Blanca. Now, Blanca, can we the question to Manuel Alberto, please?
Manuel Alberto. What some teacher, ¿cómo se dice esa palabra? Something.
Something.
What
Something.
something you do before English class?
What's something you do before English class? What's something you do
I
before English class? What's something?
I play video games with my friends before
Okay, thank you.
the English class.
Manuel, can we the question to Sarah Elizabeth, please?
Sarah Elizabeth, which day do you go to bed early?
Thank you.
I get up early from Monday to Saturday.
Thank you so much. Sarah, can we the question to Jocelyn Adiet?
Jocelyn, what's something you do in the morning?
I get up early and I prepare. ¿Cómo digo? Alistarme.
I get dressed or I get ready.
I get dressed or I go to the work.
Okay, thank you. Jocelyn, come with the question to Lillian Elizabeth.
Another question or the same?
Yes, another question. No, you can change. You decide.
Okay. What again?
To Lillian Elizabeth.
Lily? Okay, Lily. What something do you do on Saturday evening?
Thank you.
What? Repeat, please.
What is something you do on Saturday evenings?
And usually Saturday in evening prepare a dinner with family.
Perfect. Lillian, come with the question to Diana, please.
Diana, what do you do after lunch on weekend?
Thank you.
I take a break.
That's cool. Now, Diana, come with the question to Manuel, please.
Okay. What's something you do before English class?
Manuel Antonio.
Usually have dinner.
Okay, thank you. Help me with the question, Manuel, to Carlos Antonio, please.
Which days do you stay up late?
What day do you stay up late?
Yes.
I just stay up late only Thursday.
On Thursday.
Thursday.
Thank you, Carlos. Help me with the question to Thomas Alfonso.
Thomas Alfonso, what do you do after lunch on weekends?
Thank you.
After lunch, watch TV and play video games. Only that.
Now, Thomas, help me with the question to Sylvia Stephanie, please.
Okay, Sylvia, what's something you do before English class?
I drink coffee with sweet bread and watch series.
Perfect. Now, Sylvia, help me with the question to Paola Michelle.
Paola Michelle, which days do you go to bed early?
Thank you.
Every day.
That's good. Now, Paola, help me with the question to Margarita, please.
Margarita, which days do you stay up late?
Thank you.
Sorry, teacher. No.
Okay, I will help you. Repeat after me. I stay up late. I stay up late. Margarita, repeat.
Repita, Margarita,
I
después de él.
stay, repeat, Margarita, repeat. I stay up late.
I stay up late
Every day.
every day.
Thank you so much. Now, go with the question, Margarita, to Gloria Mercedes.
Gloria Mercedes, what do you after dinner on weekends nights?
Thank you.
Please repeat, please. I don't understand.
What do you do after dinner on weeknights?
I see the movies with my son and my husband.
Cool, perfect. Come with the question, Gloria, to Carlos Roberto, please.
Okay, Carlos Roberto, what do you do after lunch on weekends?
I usually watch movies.
Perfect. Carlos, come with the question to Luis David.
Luis David, what is something do you do in the morning?
Thank you.
In the morning, I go to the bedroom.
Okay, thank you. Now, Luis, come with the question to Laura Carolina, please.
Laura Carolina, which days do you stay up late?
I stay late on only Sunday.
Thank you. Laura, come with the question to Ana Marcela.
Ana Marcela, what sometime do you before English class?
Something.
Something, sorry.
Yes.
In the morning.
No,
Oh.
what something you do before English class?
Before the class, when the class finish. Before the class, after the class start or finish, what do you do? What do you do at 5 p.m., for example?
No lo entiendo.
What do you do at 5 p.m.? Pay attention. What do you do at 5 p.m.?
What do you do
At 5 p.m.
At 5 p.m.
Yes, what do you do?
Gracias. Gracias a las 5.
Que hace a las 5 de
Don't
la
use
tarde, pues.
Spanish. Don't use Spanish. Ana
Watch
Marcela,
TV.
you need to pay attention, please. Now, get with the question, Blanca Noemi. Come with the question 2. Let me see. Sarah, no, let me see. Kelvin Eduardo, please. Ajá, Blanca.
Oh, que yo le pregunte a Eduardo. Ok.
No Spanish.
Sorry. Eduardo, what day do you stay up late?
Thank you. Ajá, Kelvin, what day you stay up late? We don't have connection with Kelvin over there. Okay, Sarah Eunice, tell me, what day do you stay up late?
All days.
Okay, Sarah, come with the question to Nancy Marlene.
Nancy, what's something do you do? No. What's something you do in the morning?
Thank you.
In the morning, I do clean my house, take a shower, wash the dishes.
Thank you.
I leave,
Nancy, come with the question
my
to
phone.
Yesenia, please.
Yesenia. What do you do after lunch on weekend?
Okay, what do you do after lunch? What do you do after lunch?
Good morning.
What do you do?
I go to sleep.
Thank you so much. Now, let's go with this, guys. Thank you so much for your answers. Thank you so much for your chats. I will pass your attendance right now. So if you're here, say present, please, or here I am, so I can put your attendance. 1 second, please. Let me stop sharing. Let me share with you the list. And let me see, here it is. Oops, 1 second. Okay, here we are. I will pass your attendance, so please stay present. Ana Marcela Argentina.
I'm here.
Ángela Patricia, thank you.
Present.
Thank you. Blanca Noemí.
I'm here.
Carlos Antonio.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Carlos Roberto.
I'm here.
Diana Sirleni.
Present, teacher.
Edgar Alonso.
Present, teacher.
Gloria Mercedes.
Present, teacher.
Jocelyn Edith.
Present.
Justina del Carmen.
Present.
Carla Lisette.
Present.
Kelvin Eduardo. Laura Carolina.
I'm here, teacher.
Lilian Elizabeth.
Present, teacher.
Luis David. Manuel Alberto.
I'm here, teacher. Who's David?
Margarita.
Present, teacher.
María Esperanza.
I'm here.
María Verónica.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Mauricio Alberto.
Here, teacher.
Thank you. Mauricio David. Not here. Paola Michelle.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Sara
No
Edith.
tiene hambre, mi amor.
Present, teacher.
Sara Elizabeth.
I'm here,
Be
teacher.
careful with the microphone. Thank you so much.
súper
Let me put on mute
Margarita.
over here. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me put on mute. I'm so sorry. Let me go over here. Okay, let me go with the last ones. Sara Eunice.
I'm here.
Silvia Stephanie.
I'm
Sonia
here.
Esmeralda.
I'm here.
Thank you. Thomas Alfonso.
Present.
And Vilma Sarai. No, Vilma? No, Vilma. Okay. Let me go with this one. Yesenia Raquel.
I'm here.
Thank you. Nancy Marlene.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Let me go with the last ones. Sorry.
Cover now.
Yeah, let me go with the last one. Manuel Antonio.
I'm here.
Thank you so much. Good job with the attendance, guys. You are doing amazing today. Congratulations. You are doing good. And now let's continue with the class over here. So we are going to listen to this conversation and we are going to complete the following chart. So let me play the audio. And go over here. So you're going to listen to Aaron, Madison, and Kayla to talk about their schedules.
Page 12, Exercise 10. Listening. What hours do you work? Part A. Listen to Aaron, Madison, and Kayla talk about their daily schedules. Complete the chart.
What do you do, Aaron?
I'm a carpenter.
Oh, yeah? So what hours do you work?
I work 8 hours a day from Monday to Friday. I get up around 6 a.m. and I work from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. I get home pretty early, about 4 p.m. I go to bed at 10. And what do you do, Madison?
Well, I'm an accountant. It's a regular 9 to 5 office job, so I get up at 7 a.m. and get home around 6 p.m. That's okay, though, because I like to go out at night. I go to bed around midnight on weekdays.
What about you, Kayla?
Well, my hours are a bit different. I'm a nurse. I start work at 11 at night. I work until 7 a.m. Wow! So what time do you get up? I get home at 8 and go to bed at about 8:30, and I sleep until 4 p.m.
And what do you do in the evenings?
Oh, you know, I have dinner, watch TV, see friends. It's a great schedule for me.
Now we are going to play the audio one more time. Pay attention, please.
Page 12, Exercise 10. Listening. What hours do you work? Part A. Listen to Aaron, Madison, and Kayla talk about their daily schedules. Complete the chart.
What do you do, Aaron?
I'm a carpenter.
Oh, yeah? So what hours do you work?
I work 8 hours a day from Monday to Friday. I get up around 6 a.m. and I work from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. I get home pretty early, about 4 p.m. I go to bed at 10. And what do you do, Madison?
Well, I'm an accountant. It's a regular 9 to 5 office job, so I get up at 7 a.m. and get home around 6 p.m. That's okay, though, because I like to go out at night. I go to bed around midnight on weekdays.
What about you, Kayla?
Well, my hours are a bit different. I'm a nurse. I start work at 11 at night. I work until 7 a.m. Wow! So what time do you get up? I get home at 8 and go to bed at about 8:30, and I sleep until 4 p.m.
And what do you do in the evenings?
Oh, you know, I have dinner, watch TV, see friends. It's a great schedule for me.
Well, now we are going to complete the chart. And now let me go with the I close the conversation. Okay, let me go. Here.
Page 12, Exercise 10. Listening. What hours do you work? Part A. Listen to Aaron, Madison, and Kayla talk about their daily schedules. Complete the chart.
What do you do, Aaron?
I'm a carpenter.
Oh, yeah? So what hours do you work?
I work 8 hours a day from Monday to Friday. I get up around 6 a.m. and I work from 7 a.m. until...
Okay, he gets up
6
a.m.
Okay.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. That's correct. 6 a.m. Let me put it over here. 6 a.m. Now tell me, he gets home?
7 p.m.
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Get home.
He goes to bed?
10 p.m.
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Good job. Madison is
Hometown.
Accountant.
Accountant.
accountant. Perfect. Accountant. Now tell me, she gets up?
7 a.m.
a.m.
She goes home?
6
6
p.m.
p.m.
6 p.m.
She
Now,
go bed
are you sure?
midnight.
Yes, midnight.
Yes.
Okay. She goes to bed?
Midnight.
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 Okay, midnight. That's correct. Now let me go with Kayla. What is Kayla? What is Kayla's
Nurse.
job?
North.
Nurse? Okay, she is a
Nurse.
nurse. She gets up?
7
a.m.
7
7
a.m.
a.m. Okay. She gets home?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. And she goes to bed? No? Okay, let me play the audio the last
8:30.
time. 8:30? Are you sure? Okay, let me go
8:30.
with 8:30. Okay, I will play the audio the last time so you can pay attention to the details. Okay, let me go with the audio. Okay, pay attention and look at the chart.
Page 12. Exercise 10. Listening. What hours do you work? Part A. Listen to Aaron, Madison, and Kayla talk about their daily schedules. Complete the chart.
What do you do, Aaron?
I'm a carpenter.
Oh, yeah? So what hours do you work?
I work 8 hours a day from Monday to Friday. I get up around 6 a.m. and I work from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. I get home pretty early, about 4 p.m. I go to bed at 10. And what do you do, Madison?
Well, I'm an accountant. It's a regular 9 to 5 office job, so I get up at 7 a.m. and get home around 6 p.m. That's okay, though, because I like to go out at night. I go to bed around midnight on weekdays.
What about you, Kayla?
Well, my hours are a bit different. I'm a nurse. I start work at 11 at night. I work until 7 a.m. Wow, so what time do you get up? I get home at 8 and go to bed at about 8:30, and I sleep until 4 p.m.
And what do you do in the evenings?
Oh, you know, I have dinner, watch TV, see friends. It's a great schedule for me.
Now tell me, what do you think has the best daily schedule? Adam, Madison, or Kayla? And remember, this is not PM, this is AM because she's a nurse. AM. AM. And let me go with this one. Okay. Now you are going to discuss with your classmates the last time. What do you think about the daily schedule? What is the best schedule for you? Adam's schedule, Madison's schedule, or Kayla's schedule? Let me share with you this in WhatsApp.
Kayla.
Okay, let me go with this. So practice, discuss with your classmates the last time. You have 2 minutes. Let's go to the breakout rooms right now. Practice, practice, practice. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Go, go, go. Practice, practice, practice. Go, 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 go. Okay, let me check real quick. Bring back my copies. Okay, guys, thank you so much for connecting. Thank you so much for discussing, and thank you so much for being here. Now, between us, classmates and students, tell me, we are going to discuss. Luis David, tell me, for you, who has the best schedules? Aaron, Kayla, or let me see the name of the other girl, Madison.
Madison.
Why? Kayla, tell me why.
Madison, because she have time for
Has time?
has time for to sleep, watch TV, relax.
Okay, and get relaxed. That's a good analysis. Thank you. What about you, Luis David? What do you think? Who has the best schedule?
I have the morning.
No. Pay attention to the question. Who has the best schedule? Aaron, Madison, or Kayla?
Repeat, please.
Who has the best schedule? Madison, Aaron, or Kayla? We need to practice, Luis David, and pay attention. Now let's go with Manuel. Tell me, who has the best schedule? Aaron, Madison, or Kayla?
For me, the best schedule is the Aaron.
Okay, why?
Because he finished his work at
He finishes
his work early, and he has the part of noon and in the night for to do something.
For doing, for to do, no, for doing.
For doing something.
Thank you so much. Good job. Now, thank you so much for your opinion, Manuel. Thank you so much for your opinion, guys. This is all for today's class. Thank you so much for connecting. See you tomorrow. God bless you. Don't forget to do your homework, please, because I am checking the homework. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Thanks.
See
See
you
you tomorrow.
tomorrow. Bye. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
teacher.